I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but personally I think having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
The field comes up, looking to stop the easy singles.
Yep.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Samson comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Huge appeal.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Yeah, great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Rabada will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yep. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keep up!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Straight to the fielder.
Strange decision not to run. There were probably two on offer.
Right out of the middle.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Out! Good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Wide. Yep.
Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
He found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Rabada from the scoreboard end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Nice solid defensive shot. Trouble! Oh, gone!
Tried to get through the tough early period. Now they'll walk off frustrated that they couldn't build a score for the team.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Enriquez will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Quick onto that in the infield.
They decided against the run. I'm not sure why, if I'm being honest. They would have made it comfortably.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Gets off 0 with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Immaculate timing there.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Brilliant shot, that.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Gone, played all around it.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Wade is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Time that perfectly.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Big appeal.
Hold that!
Edged it. Confident appeal. Could it be? And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Right on.
Great shot through the gap.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Catch!
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well bowled.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Hey, nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yes. No, no.
Couldn't get it through the field. Misses! They failed to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep, yep.
Massive
No,
edge.
no.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Had to pull
yes,
off the
nice
big
ball.
dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Hey. Oh, well bowled.
Oh yes, the slower one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yes. No, no.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yeah, yeah.
Edge. Unplayable. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the bridge end.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Ball is in.
A couple on offer here.
Yes, nice ball.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yes. No!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Hey. Oh, well balled.
Bairstow shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yes. No!
Just threw the shot too early.
Play. Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bowler, bowler.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep. Quick bowler, bowler. Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
No! Yes. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah. No!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Warwickshire found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yep. No.
There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
The captain bringing in the field here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Yep. No!
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes. No!
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Russell has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Perfect technique and placement.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Some adjustments to the field.
Bow shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Right on. Yeah.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
McCoy takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Right off the middle of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. They'll get at least one. Out! Yeah! What a catch! That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nice solid defensive shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Boundary off. The last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes. No. Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. King, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the bridge end.
Yep.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yeah. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Catch it.
Nice shot.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Middle that one, great timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah.
Solid defence, very compact.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
End of the over, 18 runs coming from it. Warwickshire are none for 34.
Yep.
Got them playing defensively there. Really good use of the slower ball.
Yep.
Huge appeal. Considering a review for this one, I don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
Oh, this could spell trouble. Well, there isn't a problem where the ball pitches. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. That's going on to hit the wickets. That review is not the greatest.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and the disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they've got out like that.
Yep.
finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Afridi shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Got right in behind it. There'll be 1 run here for them. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Warwickshire are 1 for 40. King in the bridge end. McCoy, the left armour, is the new bowler from the bridge end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Big shout. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the 3rd umpire.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
King, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That was the slow ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Christian coming on, obviously hoping. The pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be? So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
Now it's just if it hit the wickets. We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now. Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Bow, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yep.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot. The sounds of a cheering crowd right behind the bowler. An extremely difficult ask for any batter to come out and face a hat-trick ball. Beaten on the drive.
Rabada shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
4 runs added in that over. Warwickshire are 4 for 61. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yes.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Wow, the power off the front foot goes all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Edged it.
Yeah.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Rabada says thank you. It was a gift, and they smashed it away to the boundary rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Misses everything.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Got that away nicely.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Du Plessis has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep. Keeper.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Harris won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
It was in the air for a long time, but four bounced just inside the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Harris ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Good shot, a beauty.
And that marks the end of the match. Warwickshire have taken the victory. The final margin, none. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way.
A brilliant batting effort gets